Hi, I'm Dr. Beach, and this video is about Arjuna. The physical meaning of Arjuna is that it's never declining. And this is because it's supporting to the cardiovascular system. But in addition to its physical properties, it has a very important vibrational effect as well. The vibrational effect of Arjuna starts from consciousness itself. According to Ayurveda, the heart is the seat of our consciousness, or cetana, as it's called in Sanskrit. It's said that the first vibration of consciousness is the sound ah, and that all the other innumerable vibrations that interact and combine to manifest the entire creation originate from this eternal sound ah. Thus the word Hridaya, which means heart, it means that which supports the heart, which is the vibrational Prabhava of Arjuna, and it starts from our most fundamental non-physical nature, consciousness. So Arjuna is named after a great warrior in Indian history from the famous Indian epic called the Mahabharata, meaning the Great War. Arjuna was the most righteous person of his age and an amazing warrior. His job, or dharma, was to protect and defend righteous values. This was his sacred duty, and if it wasn't upheld, it would be a sin. However, he found himself in a situation where he was forced to fight in a battle in which both armies contained members of his own family. Thus he was confronted with a dilemma in which either choice would land him in hell. Now we're all faced with situations in our life where there's no good choice. And God's given us Arjuna to cope up with those kinds of emotional challenges while keeping the heart emotionally strong and in balanced coordination with the mind. Now the benefits of Arjuna are that it has both physical and both the physical and emotional heart is fed by the physical properties of Arjuna. It's a cardiac tonic. It gives strength to the cardiac muscles and improves the cardiac function and rhythm. It helps the lungs, the blood, the sugar, the genital urinary system. Is good for the skin. Arjuna reduces both kapha and pitta doshas. However, it's a little bit aggravating to vata dosha because it's astringent. So if you take the physical herb, always combine it with something to balance vata dosha. Now, Arjuna supports both the physical heart because it enhances the blood quality by keeping the blood pH pro-alkaline, and also acts as a hemostatic, meaning it stops bleeding. By virtue of its capillary constricting activity, it prevents accumulation of fluid and thereby reduces edema. Now, it supports us vibrationally or emotionally by keeping the mind connected to the light of the soul. In modern terminology, we would say that it just keeps us centered. Arjuna helps us feel grounded, even when the senses are picking up so much conflicting information from the environment around us. So use it when you feel emotional challenges that are overwhelming you or your physical heart and you need support. One contraindication is don't use this herb if you're on beta blockers or have arrhythmias. Apply the cream to the whole spine, swiping downward 7 times in the morning and evening. If you don't have someone to help you, you can just put it on the neck and the low back. This cream is part of a very special protocol that we use that's used for connecting the heart and the mind. It's called Samadhi Set. So you can see our blog for more information on how to do Samadhi Set. If you're taking the oral tablet, then take 1 tablet morning and evening. And if you're using the herbal glyceride, put 1 or 2 drops in 1 liter of alkaline spring water and sip during the day. Now the raw herb, you would use it by putting 1 inch and 16 ounces of boiled water and sip. And one note is that raw herbs can create drug-herb interactions or strong detoxifying effects, so it's best to use them under the prescription of a trained Shakavansya Ayurvedic practitioner. Thank you very much.